Doctors usually tell you to cut back on sugar or take your meds properly to improve diabetes health, but they don't go into details about how much nutrients matter for diabetics without the right vitamins. Insulin won't work as well. Nerves get weaker and complications can creep up faster. And here's the crazy part: most diabetics are low on these key nutrients without even realizing it. Ever feel tired all the time, deal with aches, or struggle to get your blood sugar under control no matter what you do? Chances are your body is missing something important. Fixing that gap could make a huge difference in how you feel and how well you manage diabetes. Let's get into which ones matter most and how to make sure you're getting enough every day. A small favor, if this helps, please subscribe to support our work. Now, let's start with the first one. Number 1, vitamins. B6. Most people don't think much about vitamin B6, but if you have diabetes, it's more important than you might realize. Your body loses B6 faster when blood sugar is high because your kidneys flush it out along with excess glucose on top of that. Inflammation and oxidative stress, both common with diabetes, push your body to use up more B6 for repairs. High insulin levels can also interfere with B6 metabolism, making it harder for your cells to use it properly. And to make things worse, certain medications like metformin and blood pressure drugs deplete B6 even more, which is why many diabetics end up low on it without knowing. The tricky part: a B6 deficiency doesn't always come with obvious symptoms. If you're feeling extra tired, struggling with brain fog, or dealing with mood swings, low B6 could be a factor. One of the biggest warning signs is nerve issues, tingling, burning, or numbness in your hands and feet. Muscle weakness or poor coordination can also show up, since B6 is key for nerve and muscle function. Dry, flaky, or irritated skin, frequent mouth sores, and a weaker immune system are other signs to watch for. In severe cases, low B6 can even lead to anemia, causing dizziness, pale skin, and shortness of breath. A B6 deficiency can affect multiple systems in the body. It plays a big role in fertility. Low levels can reduce testosterone and sperm quality in men, while in women it can lead to irregular cycles and worse PMS symptoms. It also affects libido, since B6 helps regulate dopamine and serotonin, which control mood and energy. The nervous system relies on B6 for nerve repair and protection, so without it, nerve damage can worsen, increasing pain and slowing down recovery. The kidneys need B6 to fight inflammation, and when levels drop, the risk of kidney complications goes up. Eye health can take a hit too. B6 helps protect the tiny blood vessels in the retina, and without enough, diabetic retinopathy can progress faster, leading to vision problems. The heart and blood vessels are also at risk. B6 helps lower homocysteine, an amino acid that can damage arteries and increase the chances of high blood pressure, heart attacks, and strokes. When B6 is low, blood vessels get stiffer, making circulation problems worse. On a cellular level, B6 is essential for glucose metabolism. It helps break down glycogen, the stored form of glucose, so energy is released steadily instead of spiking and crashing. Without enough B6, blood sugar becomes harder to manage, and insulin resistance can get worse. It's also critical for neurotransmitter production, which explains why low levels can lead to anxiety, mood swings, and depression. B6 is needed for hemoglobin production, which carries oxygen in the blood. Without it, cells don't get enough oxygen, leading to fatigue and slower healing. The best way to get enough B6 is through food. Chickpeas are one of the richest sources, with just 1 cup cooked covering about 55% of your daily needs. Beef liver is another powerhouse, giving around 50% per 100 gram serving. Wild-caught salmon provides about 40% per 100 gram, making it a great protein choice. Turkey delivers around 40% of daily B6 per 100 gram serving, and sunflower seeds offer about 30% per ounce, 28g. These foods don't just help contain B6 levels, they also support nerve health, immunity, and metabolism, making them especially beneficial for diabetics. If you enjoy gourmet meals, some high-end dishes are packed with B6. A Japanese-style miso glazed salmon with chickpea, pet 180 gram salmon, half a cup. Chickpeas delivers over 90% of your daily needs while also supplying omega-3s for heart health of French beef. Liver pay with roasted garlic potatoes. 100 g liver, 1 medium potato provides around 85% of daily B6 along with iron. In B12 for better energy and red blood cell production, a Mediterranean chickpea. And grilled lamb stew with saffron 200 grams lamb, 1 cup chickpeas delivers about 80% of daily B6 while also offering essential amino acids for muscle repair and immune support if food isn't enough. Supplements can help. The best forms of become in bioavailable versions like P5P paradoxal 5-phosphate, which your body can use immediately. Thorne Research P5P 33 mg per capsule is one of the top options since it absorbs well and supports nerve function. Another great choice is Pure Encapsulation Vitamin B6 50 mgr per capsule, which provides a solid daily dose. Most diabetics do well with 25 to 50 milligrams per day, but if you're considering higher doses, it's best to check with your doctor. Some foods and habits can actually make a B6 deficiency worse. Refined grains like white bread and pasta lose most of their B6 during processing, so it's best to avoid them. Diets high in sugar burn through B6 faster since insulin spikes increase the body's demand for it. Alcohol is another problem. It interferes with absorption and increases the breakdown of B6 in the liver. Certain medications, including birth control pills, metformin, and blood pressure drugs, can also drain B6 over time, which means replenishing it through food or supplements is essential. Vitamin B6 might not get much attention, but for diabetics, it's a game changer. It helps insulin work better, protects nerves, supports heart health, and keeps energy levels stable, making it one of the most important nutrients for overall diabetes management. Number 2, vitamin E. Think of vitamin E as your body's natural shield, protecting your cells, nerves, and blood vessels. But here's the problem. Diabetics burn through it faster than normal. High blood sugar causes more oxidative stress, meaning your body has to use up more vitamin E to fight off damage. And since vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin, it needs healthy fats to be absorbed properly. But if you have diabetes, fat metabolism isn't always efficient, making it even harder to maintain good levels. The tricky thing about low vitamin E is that it doesn't always have obvious symptoms. The first signs might be muscle weakness or trouble with coordination. Vitamin E is crucial for nerve function, so when levels drop, signals between your nerves and muscles don't work as well. Numbness, tingling, or burning sensations in your hands and feet can get worse, making neuropathy more painful if your skin feels dry, irritated, or slow to heal. Low vitamin E might be the culprit. Vision problems like trouble seeing at night or increased eye strain can also be a red flag, since vitamin E helps protect the tiny blood vessels in your retina. And if you find yourself getting sick more often, that could be another sign. It plays a key role in supporting your immune system. A deficiency in vitamin E can affect nearly every system in your body. It impacts fertility, as it's essential for healthy sperm and egg production. In men, low levels can reduce sperm quality, making conception harder. In women, it can disrupt hormone balance, causing irregular cycles or pregnancy complications. Libido can also take a hit because vitamin E improves blood circulation, which is critical for sexual function. The nervous system suffers too. Without enough vitamin E, nerve cells become more vulnerable to damage, making neuropathy worse. Your kidneys also struggle, since oxidative stress is a major cause of kidney damage. In diabetics, this loss can speed up because vitamin E protects the blood vessels in the retina. And when it comes to heart health, vitamin E helps keep arteries flexible, reduces inflammation, and prevents cholesterol from oxidizing, lowering the risk of heart disease and circulation issues at a cellular level. Vitamin E acts like armor, protecting your cells from oxidative stress. It helps stabilize cell membranes and preserves essential fats inside your cells, keeping your nerves, muscles, and blood vessels strong. It also improves insulin sensitivity by reducing inflammation and helping glucose move into cells more effectively. Another major benefit, it regenerates other antioxidants like vitamin C, strengthening your body's overall defense system. Without enough cells become weaker, more inflamed, and